Wonderful morning, my dear children. Welcome to computer class. Lesson 1, Introduction to Computer. What is computer? The computer is an electronic device capable of performing tasks ranging from the simplest to the most complex ones with a more efficiency. Children, computers are seen everywhere in office, industries, institutions, homes, etc. It has become part of our life. They can do very basic or elementary operations similar to calculators. And they can also be used for complicated processing, manipulating very huge volume of data and performing intelligent activities. Yes, my dear children, in this lesson we are going to study about the need for computers, computer characteristics, and a generation of computers. Need for computers. Information is the main entity present or involved in any field. In business, by information we mean any numerical, graphical or textual form of data. For example, details of salaries, tax address, qualification of employees, stock details, sales details, comparative studies. They are normally stored in registers or files. Whenever the management needs any information or any report based on the above, the concerned registers or files have to be processed. When we process these kind of data manually, we deal with the following problems. First one, time consumption. When several files have to be managed, surely it will take more time by the personnel involved. Lack of accuracy. Though we can have expert in doing things, to error is human. The results or figures we obtain after any manual process may not be accurate. Next, correctness. When a big task is divided among several persons to complete the same in a short period, there may be omission or errors. Unless otherwise there is proper communication among the team, the results obtained cannot be correct. Next, storage. When the organization grows, keeping the records, whether old or current, involves huge storage space, resulting in wastage of materials like papers, registers, and files. Security. In the manual maintenance of information, security cannot be ensured. Any unauthorized user can access the information. So, a computer new method is required to overcome the problems specified. There comes the computer to help the management, users, people, etc. Children, do you know what are the principal characteristics of a computer? Yes, speed, accuracy, storage, repetitive or continuous work, and presentation. The processing as well as report generation is very much faster than manual processing. Accuracy results can be derived. More amount of information can be stored. Any complex process can be carried out continuously and repetitively by the computer, whereas humans need a break or rest. The results or reports can be presented in any desirable format with much ease. Children, computer is a programmable machine. The main two principal characters. One is it responds to a specific set of instructions in a well-defined manner. Another one, it can execute a pre-recorded list of instructions. Okay children, what is meant by instructions? Commands come in different forms. There are special words, function keys, choice in the menu, buttons or other graphical objects on your screen. Modern computers are electronic and digital. The physical parts of a computer are called hardware. The instructions and data are called software. All general purpose computer require some hardware components. There are memory, mass storage device, input device, output device, central processing unit. Children, computers can be generally classified by size and power, though there is a considerable overlap. First one, personal computer. It is a small single user computer based on a microprocessor. Then workstation. It is a powerful single user computer. A workstation is like a personal computer. Next, mini computer. It is a multi-user computer capable of supporting from 10 to hundreds of users simultaneously. Next, mainframe. It is a powerful multi-user computer capable of supporting many hundreds or thousands of users simultaneously. Next, supercomputer. It is an extremely fast computer that can perform hundreds of millions of instructions per second. Next, generation of computers. The history of computer development is often referred to the different generation of computing devices. Each generation of computer is characterized by a major technological development that fundamentally changed the way computers operate, resulting in increasingly smaller, cheaper, more powerful and more efficient and reliable devices. First generation computer. In the first generation computers, the operating instructions or programs were specially built for the task for which the computer was manufactured. The machine language was the only way to tell these machines to perform the operations. There was a great difficulty in programming these computers when there were some malfunctions. First generation computers used vacuum tubes and magnetic drums. Second generation computer. Transistors replaced vacuum tubes and used in the second generation of computers. The transistor was invented in 1947. The transistor was far superior to the vacuum tube, allowing computers to become smaller, faster, cheaper, more energy efficient and more reliable than their first generation producers. Third generation computer. The development of the integrated circuit was the hallmark of the third generation of computers. Transistors were miniaturized and placed on silicon chips called semiconductors, which drastically increased the speed and efficiency of computers. Next, fourth generation. The microprocessor brought the fourth generation of computers as thousands of integrated circuits were built onto a single silicon chip. These small computers became more powerful. They could be linked together to form networks, which eventually led to the development of the internet. Fourth generation computers also saw the development of GUI, the mouse and handheld devices. Fifth generation computer. Fifth generation computing devices based on artificial intelligence are still in development, though there are some applications such as voice recognition which are being used today. The use of parallel processing and superconductor is helping to make artificial intelligence. Okay children, shall we recall now? What is computer? A computer is an electronic device capable of performing tasks. The physical part of a computer are called hardware. Instructions and data are called software. And we saw the characteristics of computer and generation of computer. Okay children, I hope you all understood this lesson clear. Thank you children.